les da la bienvenida a bordo de este tren con destino Barcelona-Sants.
Our trip to Barcelona starts from Madrid. Despite the distance, we were pleasantly surprised that one can reach the city in 2 hours and a half. It's a bit over 600 kilometers, which would take around 6 hours by car according to Google Maps. The train was super comfortable and without any intermediate stops.
Cheers. It's 1 p.m. and we're drinking already. He asked for mojito.
You asked me for mojito.
Oh yes, I asked him for mojito and they didn't have one.
A few moments later.
First things first, we went to the beach and found a fish restaurant. We didn't order any fish though, rather some kind of bowl with rice and meat. It was delicious anyway, so we went for dessert as well.
Bitte schön.
One curious fact about Barcelona that you perhaps didn't know is that the beach isn't natural, it has been created artificially. The creation of Barcelona's beach was part of a project that completely transformed the city's coastline. Before the construction, the area was occupied by industrial facilities and ports.
Are you excited for the tour? Yes, we just had to pay 2 euros to get these strange plastic cards. Nobody knows why.
During our tour, we visited the city center and 2 Gaudi projects, Casa Batllo and Casa Amatller. But first, food. The cafe we went to is tucked away in a building next door to Casa Batllo. There you can find different beverages and snacks, but what is really worth trying is their hot chocolate. I mean, just look at that. They also have a lovely outdoor sitting area if the weather is nice.
I want it to be romantic, but she doesn't want to be fat. Very good.
Tasty.
This is the place. It's the place, right?
So, Casa Batllo. It is also known as the House of the Dragon. This is mainly because its colorful facade is a reference to the legend of Sant Gaudí. The balconies are carved in the shape of a shell. Some see Venetian masks, others see skulls. Casa Amatller, the second masterpiece, is just a few blocks away. The building's facade features figures of animals, plants and people. It reflects Gaudí's interest in incorporating elements of nature into his designs.
Our savior. It's 2 times expensive water.
Coffee,
We were usually buying a bottle of cheap water and a bottle of expensive water for him. And now it's 2 bottles of expensive water.
because I went alone.
Yeah, because he went alone. And I couldn't save money. His money. Okay, to Barcelona with a train. And this was like a 2.5 hour ride. And it was really fast, considering the distance. And yesterday, we had a free walking tour. And our guide, she was like very pushy. She wanted to be paid, apparently. When it's called a free walking tour, you expect it to be like normally tip-based, and that nobody tells you that it's like minimum 15 euros per person, because otherwise you could have booked just a normal tour.
Our next stop was Park Güell. This is perhaps the most surprising fact about the Park Güell. It wasn't originally planned to be a park at all. Rather, Gaudi's plan was to create a modern housing estate far from the smog and chaos of the city down below. Also here, the connection with the natural world is evident. The park's design was created so that it blends with the natural environment. Throughout Park Güell, one can find lines or curves that mimic trees, shells, plants and rocks.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's green. Mary also likes it. Or does she not?
I also like it.
Mary.
No, the park.
Hello.
Hello. You don't want to talk?
No, there are people watching us. The bench behind us.
Oh no, they haven't seen a camera probably.
Oh, they have.
Oh.
Really looking strange.
No, I mean like in their lives.
Also,
How do you feel?
comfortable.
Comfortable. Yes, they're very comfortable.
Ergonomic.
The long mosaic Serpentine bench is one of the most photographed monuments in Barcelona, along with the lizard in the Park Güell. The bench is 110 meters long and is said to be the longest corrugated bench in the world. But what really catches the eye is its ergonomic shape designed for comfortable seating and its famous mosaics. The hypostyle room is composed of 86 grooved columns. The arrangement of the columns gives way to a larger space as in a temple, allowing it to be used as a marketplace. We hope you enjoyed this site as much as we did. Like this video and subscribe to this channel as not to miss the second part.